5 years, maybe 15 or 20 years. And they always left with some growth in them. I remember this one individual who emailed me from New York, and he wanted to begin a Gurdjieff group, and he wanted to know how to begin, because he was so affected by our group, but he didn't stay. He did not stay. Sorry. I remember this one friend who came to our group for about a year, and he was profoundly affected, and he also has a tremendous website. But one thing is, in a group, what is required, and the reason Gurdjieff talks about a group, he says you cannot do this kind of work by yourself. It's so easy to lie, and because we have so many eyes in us, different eyes that have little eyes that have very little power in them, become distracted by different desires that influence us. You may have a desire to change. You want to become healthy. And this is an example. You have a desire to go to the gym because right now your health is poor. You're probably 30 pounds overweight or 100 pounds overweight because you found food to give you the comfort because you feel a lot of pain. People use food to receive pleasure. Internally, they feel a lot of pain. They don't like who they are. I don't think anyone who's carrying 20, 30, 40 pounds like who they are. But they cannot stop the pleasure of food. Food now becomes their source of happiness. I remember listening to this one, I got on my monitor on Yahoo. There was a news report about a famous tennis player, and after she retired from tennis, she became out of shape. She got heavy. She was overweight, and she wrote a book. And I can't. I think her name is Martina Seles. I could be wrong, but the point is, she wrote a book. It's available, and the book is titled. It's very interesting. The book is titled "Food Was My Friend." Food was my friend, and I wanted to stop the food from being my friend. I wanted to make new friends, new real friends. I wanted to stop this friendship I had with food. And so here we are. You want to change, and you must want it, I would say desperately, because you do not like yourself. And you have to have a persistence. Persistence means that even though you fall, you drop, you get into these emotional states or these depressions, you get out, you get going. And a group is required, a group is involved with other individuals. And meaning that also the teacher, the leader of this group, must know the way. They must be awakened. They must understand Gurdjieff's concepts, because it's so easy to lie. It's so easy to buffer. And these are concepts that Gurdjieff, that I said, in The Search of the Miraculous, the book, there's so much information in there. And I have a reading list. Just call me or email me, and I'll give a preferred reading list, because there's a lot of information in Gurdjieff that I do not follow. I find they're confusing. It has to do with the planets, the numbers, the dancing. To me, if you're a die-hard Gurdjieff advocate, this would not interest you. But I'm looking for those Gurdjieff students who found that there's not enough. They haven't found enough. They haven't found a group. And I'm offering you a new beginning. To take Gurdjieff, those positive things in Gurdjieff, and let's look at them. Because I would say that the psychology of Gurdjieff is worthy. That's what I focus on. And from Gurdjieff, the next step is I introduce Spinoza. And we'll get that and just look at my website. It's called livingspinoza.com. And you'll see a lot of articles. And hopefully you'll call me or email me, or you may want to start a group. If you want to start a group, I'll help you with that too. But remember, be good to yourself. Begin again. Give us a call. Thank you.